Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know about another smartphone here, coming from a company that I haven't actually talked about here on MVC. It is Panasonic and their new Eluga Power, which is basically a phone that is gonna be able to be in the same niche as the LG Optimus Vu and the Samsung Galaxy Note, just because it's 5-inch. Okay, I know the Galaxy Note 5.3-inch, the Optimus Vu 5-inch, this one also 5-inch. So it's up there competing, and it will compete with it. And the interesting thing about this phone is I think it's gonna have the best processor versus the Galaxy Note and Optimus Vu, because it's gonna be running this new Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 processor, the same one as the One XL, HTC One XL, and the HTC One S is gonna have. And it's this new 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor that is sometimes even better than the quad core Nvidia Tegra 3 processor, as we are seeing in a ton of new smartphones right now. It's also running on Android 4.0 ICS. Now there's one thing though that and yeah, 720p display as well, uses the Galaxy Nexus phone, the Galaxy Note 1280x800, so it's used a little change over there. But the one thing that is kind of worrying me here is the battery, because it's only 1800 milliamps on a 5-inch screen, and I'm not sure what kind of screen technology they're using. I don't even think it's as good as Super AMOLED, because I don't know, it feels Panasonic. I don't really know. But if I didn't say it already, it's called Eluga Power, but 1800 milliamps only. Compare that to, I mean, I thought LG was a little bit on the slow side with like 2150 or something like that. I think they have milliamps. But this one only has 1800. I mean, compare that to the Galaxy Note, it has 2500. But okay, I know that the screen may not take as much because it isn't as good, but I'm not sure. But then they also said that, okay, you can charge the battery to 50% in 30 minutes. I don't think that was extremely impressive, but I think it's a little faster than other phones out there. But I do know that, the Apple's iPhone, it's I think it's the quickest phone to charge. It charges up pretty quick, and that's something that I think it would be nice to see on Samsung's devices and other Android smartphones out there. But I think this one could be a little faster, but still 50% on 30 minutes. It's not extremely impressive, I think. But I mean, it's good, at least when you only have an 1800 milliamps. I mean, 1800, what were they thinking? I'm not really sure. So we have two pictures here of the device. It looks kind of clean, I have to say, but I'm not really sure if I like the Panasonic logo down there at the bottom. And also, I'm not sure if it has 3 capacitive touch buttons or if it's virtual keys. I'm not really sure, but 8 megapixel camera as well. And has that kind of, it almost feels like an LG design, but I think LG is a little better. This one, it feels like they are a little amateur in designing smartphones and stuff like that. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah, we will see more about that in the future. But that's at least one competitor versus the LG Optimus Vu and the Samsung Galaxy Note, because it's so big. That's what she said.